Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to start off by saying I'm so sorry it took about 3 weeks off. I've been really sick and I've actually had to deal with finals at school as well. I am trying to make this channel a priority, however sometimes with school it's just so overwhelming. However, rest assured, any free time I do get, I will be making more videos for you guys. So on to today's topic, Pride Month and the Disney parks. In honor of Pride Month, I am wearing my Rainbow Mickey shirt. Knowing how much of a Disney lover I am, my best friend Adrian actually bought me this shirt when he went to Tokyo Disney Sea. So this is a shirt here that actually says happy as a rainbow. You know, I think this shirt is really cute. I actually wish the Disney parks, at least here in the US, would honestly step up their game when it comes to rainbow merch. So back to Pride Month. So in case many of you guys don't know, Disneyland Paris actually recently recognized Pride Month as an official event. So the move was all started by a British traveling agency who hosted a happy hour event where gay and lesbian park guests could go and have drinks, and the party became so popular it actually attracted about 300 guests, thus leading Disneyland Paris to officially host Magical Pride. The celebration attracting such big names as Boy George and Years. But the big news wasn't the musical acts, it's the fact that Magical Pride is actually on the site's official online roster. A roster that actually includes major events such as the Lion King and the Jungle Festival. And this move by Disneyland Paris is actually a dramatic shift in that part of the world. And according to the event's official organizers, this historic move is meant to promote LGBT equality in that part of the country. And believe me, I think that is a great move on Disney's part in Paris. And with Disneyland Paris doing such a landmark decision, now the question remains, what about the US parks? So as you all know, Disneyland has become the unofficial host of Gay Days here in Anaheim. And as you all know, it's a day where members of the LGBT community go and celebrate their pride, as well as our allies. Can't forget about the allies. Disneyland even goes as far as to sell merchandise in the parks, with Disney dubbing it the Rainbow Collection. However, in the last few years, people have been asking why Disney just won't officially endorse Pride Month. So obviously with time, things have changed and public opinion has changed. Not to get too political here, but you guys know there are some people out there who don't think Pride Month should be recognized at all. Although I do think Disney should just officially recognize Pride Month, I do understand as far as here in the US why they would want to just remain a neutral party. Even though they are one of the most pro-LGBT friendly companies to work for in the country, there is still that thin line Disney is still careful not to cross. There are certain groups that protest Disney even hinting any sort of support for Pride Month. But even though the cat's pretty much out of the bag, I do feel Disney should just officially endorse Pride Month. I don't feel Disney trying to push any sort of agenda or force people to think a certain way. Using Disneyland Paris as an example, just do feel they're just trying to be more inclusive. Obviously there's a target audience, and I'll be the first to admit. And you know, even though Disney doesn't officially endorse Dapper Day or Raver Day or any of the other unofficial days, I do think Pride Month is different. It's not a callback to the way people used to dress, such as with Dapper Day. And using Dapper Day as an example, gay days aren't days where we have to go dressed as a certain person or a certain character. Gay days are meant for people to go and celebrate who they are, where they come from, and who they love. And like Disneyland being dedicated to the ideals, dreams, and facts that created America, Pride Month runs on the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to the world. But again, those are just my opinions. Should Disney recognize Pride Month officially once and for all? Please let me know in the comment box down below. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next videos.